let's face the... Let's face who got the most fans. They's got 30 million fans. It's not bad. Now let's go return the... Let's get this going. I just don't. Robbie Ray. So long with good Joey Ian Kinsler, Miguel Cabrera, Mike Mato, James McCann, Alex Presley, Andrew Roney, and Daniel Norris. Not hard to beat. Wanna be easy game. Let's get this going.
Just over the river from Windsor, Ontario, we're in downtown Detroit at lovely Comerica Park. It'll be Conquest Baseball action this evening between the Stars and the Tigers. It's Tigers baseball, and it's coming up next. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Matuk sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting second.
So striding in, Chris Taylor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and oh my, hit him with the high and out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence.
Just to keep going, just to keep...
Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Presley has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Batting fourth.
Here's Miguel Sano.
Miguel Sano.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Line drive to center field. Romine is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there, 2 gone. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
You talk about a free swinger. First pitch, he hits a ball that's down and away and gets a base hit. Man, that's not what I'm looking for first pitch, but I got to tip my cap to him. He executed it.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 hit. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Jake Lamb.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Romine going back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. On the ground to the left side. Castellanos has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting 8th.
Now at the plate,
Gene Segura.
Gene Segura.
Let's see. It's mostly right.
first pitch of the at-bat. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the... And that'll bring up Mikey Mata. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Mikey
takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, for
these two guys down because this is a safe situation. Alright, let's get this down restricted.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's a bouncing ball now headed for the shortstop, Segura. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Batting 6.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. James McCann is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Out to short for Segura. On to first, and there are 2 down.
2 down.
Batting 7.
Stepping up to the plate, Alex Presley. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. Now the pitch. That misses, 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. 3-0 now.
yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And that's low, ball 4. Now in the box, Andrew Romine. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that misses for ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Stars lead this one 2-0. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Romine. 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Theo Hagen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. And a fastball just a bit high. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Mata shading to his right. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Chris Taylor. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next. This guy's feeling good about his game. He's already homered, and now he's sitting there in a 2-0 count.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the
Just save it.
Victor Martinez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Number 56 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Martinez. Now pitching, number
Ball
56.
1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lamb giving chase, and it in fact lands in the corner. Foul. 1-2. Here it comes. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Now another 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Another try at 2-2. Dribbled to the right side. One away.
The shortstop, number 1.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Iglesias. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play.
Alright, who can replace him?
Josh Harrison is going to come in now and take over following the injury.
Number 5, Josh Harrison.
Ian Kinsler stands in as he looks at a called strike. The 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll stay with it to point it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready for another chance? Miguel Cabrera, a base hit in his first trip. Grounded foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
Segura fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, a win's a win, not the most triumphant victory of all time, but at least they did earn themselves some more fans, and sometimes that can go a long way.
A 2-0 finish today.
That was Greg Hollis, 19 save. Alright. Yeah. Cool. Skip it. This should be easy right now. Try to Milwaukee Brewers. Yeah, closed. Opened. Play. Chris Anderson, I'm guessing. Jonathan Ballard, Santana, Ryan Braun. Choke. Keon Broxton, I like Ryan Braun. Sorry, guys. Travis Shaw. My lineup's
almost ready for baseball in Milwaukee. The roof is closed and the atmosphere perfect inside Miller Park. We expect a good battle out of this conquest matchup between the Stars and the Brewers. A valuable territory and a lot of fan support are on the line. Next. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Ready now, Chris Taylor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Now here's the pitch. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Yanked on the ground down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single.
Right fielder.
Into the box, number 35. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Braun. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now, Miguel Sano. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off.
And he is out at second. Caught. Now batting, Hernan Perez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. The 0-1 pitch. 1-1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone. Should be called a strike by the book. But it's not a strike in baseball. Not in the big leagues anyway.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Domingo Santana. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. 4-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Second. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Miguel Sano.
Fouled back. Shot back up the middle, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
That pitch was executed perfectly. Down and away in the zone. He stayed with it and got the base hit. Man, great hand-eye coordination.
He's set, and the pitch. Ryan Zimmerman stands in as he looks at ball one here.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Broxton's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Jake Lamb. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Broxton's on his horse. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Man,
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Braun ranging back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. One hit, one left.
Leading off for the Brewers, left fielder, Ryan Braun.
A high fastball is in there. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Braun can't come up with that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the visitors. And in the middle infield, Gene Segura. He can play short or second for you, depending on what you want to do with him. And I'll tell you what, he's got the arm and the feet to do it. I love how he's really come on as a player.
Travis Shaw is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Travis Shaw goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Number 7 is at the plate as he watches ball one. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Back at Miller Park in Milwaukee as we get you set for the top of the third.
Leading off for the Stars.
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
Well, Matt, we've watched him struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. It look like they've changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it to the dirt and turn one over for you.
The second for one. Ready for another chance. Theo Hagen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Yes. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Chris Taylor. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
ESPN. Sorry, guys.
Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. And the throw in gets away from him.
Well, that was just a good pitch. He was able to fight it off and drop it in to pick up 2 runs right there. Nice job of fighting the ball off and finding a hole.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Broxton racing back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Miguel Sano. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch out. Nothing doing. A runner. Hard hit at third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him. A base hit.
Well, that ball's hit hard between the 5 and 6 hole, and you saw the third baseman right there start to slide and maybe scoop it. Looked like he olayed it, but I think he's trying to get his body in position to spin and make a throw to first.
Ryan Zimmerman is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Broxton has a beat on it, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Number 56 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Keon Broxton is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
He's set. Here it comes. Stephen Vogt comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Uh-oh, this one goes behind him at the plate. Careful now. It's ball 2. Called strike 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Swing and a little tapper. That veers foul, so they'll do it again on 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Neil Walker will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Low with the splitter, ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter. A 2-0 finish today. Chase Anderson worked only 3 innings.